Hello and welcome back to VHawks Podcast. We've got week 12 loaded up and ready to go. And it is the week that the Carolina Panthers will be risen from the dead, only to die again.
Steelers,
Steelers,
Vikings,
Bears.
Lions.
Well, I will say the Bears is because we don't have a good history in Soldier Field. So that's the only reason why I'm going Bears. Also partially to hedge my bets here. But it is true. We don't perform well in Soldier Field. Lions. Yeah.
Dolphins,
Yep.
Bucks,
Yep.
Commies,
Nah, it's gotta be them. No, yes, Cubbies.
Chiefs.
I kind of want to go Panthers, but because the Bills already gave the Chiefs the loss, I'm gonna go the Chiefs. But funny enough, if the Bills had lost, I was 100% going Panthers.
Cow-
But give me Chiefs by 50.
Texans,
Yes.
Broncos,
Yep.
Packers,
I am also going Packers, surprisingly enough. Yep. Despite
Cardinals,
the 49ers having their number.
Cardinals.
I'm going Seahawks, and I'm surprised you're going Cardinals.
Also, to say one thing about the San Fran game, Brock Purdy was just added to the injury report with a sore throwing shoulder. They don't know what happened. They just said it happened during the game.
Hmm.
So, something to keep an eye out for.
Who's their backup?
No damn clue.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, they could still run all over Green Bay, but I'm still going Green Bay just because I have a feeling. But I'm just hoping San Francisco's history against Green Bay proves to be true and Green Bay drops one. That'd be really nice.
It also seemed like Nick Bosa might be out for a couple weeks. They weren't sure yet, but
Yeah.
they said that it was at first it was the hit pointer on one side, but because he was counterbalancing, he relied too much on the other side, and then it became an injury to his other hit pointer. So,
Yeah.
Eagles,
Makes sense to me. Um, Wait, so hold on. Why are you picking Arizona?
I have no hope.
Oh, okay, so you're doing what I'm doing. Okay, gotcha.
No, because
Because I like you.
Seattle pulls out some bullshit against the 49ers, had no reason to win that game. And now they're just going to come. That normal me, like 2, 3 years ago, me would be like, okay, they're getting some momentum. They're going to go beat the Cardinals. Nope, they're going to go get smacked by the Cardinals at home because we've sucked at home this year for no reason. So, yeah, Cardinals.
We'll see if this was any other opponent, I'd agree with you, but historically speaking, you're correct that Seattle Seahawks have had the Cardinals number the past few years.
It's not going to be this year. Just trust me.
All right, fine. I'll go Cardinals too. One
Eagles,
second. Let me change the pick. Okay, Cardinals. Eagles, yes.
and then Baltimore.
Yeah. So our only difference is going to be my game, which is good because if we end up losing, I will have one good thing to feel about it.
So, what's your record right now?
Oh, it's probably 3 games behind you.
Just look at
Um,
the number.
let's see. I'm 110 and 56.
I'm only one game ahead.
You're 111, 55. Okay.
Yep.
Wow. You must have picked another one the same as me or two because I feel like I lost like 3 picks that we picked different. Because the only one I got
Commies.
right was the Eagles Commanders, I thought.
Commies.
What?
Go back to last week.
Yeah, because you picked the Commanders, I picked the Eagles, I picked the Packers, I picked the Rams, I picked the Browns, they lost.
I picked
Picked
the
the Ravens, they
Saints,
lost.
Steelers.
Oh, you picked the Saints. Yeah, well, yeah. So there's 2 wins for you right there. We both picked the Lions, we both picked the Vikings, we both picked the Dolphins. I picked the Jets, you picked the Colts, right?
I picked the Jets.
Oh, you did? Okay. I thought you picked the Colts. That's probably what it was. I picked the Falcons.
Yep.
Okay. 49ers,
Yep.
Bills,
Yep.
Bengals,
Yep.
and of course Houston. Okay, yeah. So I for sure thought you picked the Colts for whatever reason. So
I think I might have been thinking about it. I was like, nah. which I should have.
Gotcha.
Also, we were way off with that Falcons game.
Oh yeah, I mean, but you can't trust the Falcons.
No.
So, but that also means you can't trust them to lose either. It's very tough.
It's also going
Can't
to be
trust them to win, can't trust them to lose.
this is going to be a boring week of football. There's no good games.
Um,
Tell me a good game.
tell you a good game. Well, it's Detroit and Indianapolis should be a high scoring game. It's just all going to be on the Lions. Um, the Monday night game's honestly going to be the best one. Sunday night should be good. Philadelphia and Los Angeles. Because it's in Los Angeles. That's the main point.
If Green Bay actually plays,
Your division's game is going to be good. The history between San Fran and Green Bay is going to make that one good by default.
if Green Bay
Um,
doesn't shit the bed against the Niners, that'll be a game.
yeah, if Carolina actually makes the Chiefs game a game and even wins it, hey, actually, you know what? Can we agree on this for a second? If Carolina beats the Chiefs, can Carolina be number one on both our top 10 next week?
You know what, coward? Pick the Panthers with me.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
Dude, because I was 100% going to do it had the Bills lost. But because they lost, I'm like, nah.
Actually, no, hold on. We're back. We go back to the Chiefs.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I said give
We
me the
need to be
Chiefs by
smart
50.
about this.
I was gonna say give me the Chiefs by 50. Now, if the Bills had lost, I fully expected Carolina to go in there and say, "Hey, you want to miss a field goal? Thanks, buddy."
So, especially if I think Harrison Butker is on IR right now.
He is. He is. But no, so can we agree on that though? If the Panthers beat the Chiefs, can they both be number one on our power rankings
Oh
next week
yeah,
just for fun?
yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so we have one game different. But yeah, no, I think the Sunday night and Monday night games will be good. So at least that's good for primetime watchers. Um,
The
like
rest
I
of the
said,
day.
your game should be good. So we'll have a 425 slot game. Um, and like I said, Green Bay, San Francisco has potential. I would not recommend watching any
Take
of
a
the other
nap
games.
during the 1 p.m. games. Take a nap.
Minnesota Chicago actually is always really close, usually in
But
Soldier
it's
Field.
never, hold on, Tyler, hold on.
So
It's close, but it's never an actual good game. It's a slug out. It's boring as hell. You can't deny this.
yeah, that's true.
It'll be close. Like Detroit's just going to slaughter Indianapolis. Miami's going to slaughter New England. Tampa Bay's going to slaughter New York. Washington's going to slaughter Dallas. Kansas City will probably slaughter Carolina, and Houston will probably slaughter Tennessee. Your game's going to be close, but it's going to be boring as hell to watch. Just take a nap. Wake up for the
Yeah,
four
that's what I'm
o'clock
saying
game.
though. Out of all the 1 o'clock games, though, if you don't want a lopsided game, you're likely to find it Minnesota and Chicago is the least one-sided.
And then watch, we'll lose basically all but whatever, whoever wins the Minnesota Chicago game. Just watch.
Well, you'll do what now?
Watch all of the other 1 o'clock games. We lose, and only one of us gets one game from the 1 o'clock section, right?
Oh yeah. Bro, I actually was not joking because I thought like I was 3 games behind you. So I was like, at this point, let me just pick a bunch of upsets. I was gonna pick half upsets in this. And some of those upsets were New England beating Miami and the Giants beating Tampa Bay. Not even gonna
Please
lie.
do.
And then
Please give me the win now. Go for New England, you coward.
um mm, but Tyreek Hill's healthy.
Pick them, you
As is Achan. That's the big thing. If one of them was out, I'd go New England, not gonna lie.
pick them, coward.
Nah, nah, I'm good.
Or no,
Uh,
stick with your guts with Danny DeVito. Go for New York.
I don't think this is the game.
What do you think this is the game?
Danny DeVito. I'm not just gonna pick the game I win. No one's gonna be expecting it. You gotta channel the New York Don, Matt.
All right. Well, that'll be all for this week.
All right,
And
the
we'll see you
Vikings'
next week.
hopes entirely lie on the defense continuing to play very well and KOC and Darnold being on the same page. I have to, okay, I have to say this because I've never said it in the history of this podcast or in my life. I'm going to give Kevin O'Connell his flowers. I have said multiple bad things and have been disappointed many times by Kevin O'Connell. But last week, he said, I'm going to get Darnold back to the fundamentals, draw up different game plans for him. We're going to see how he does against Tennessee. And Darnold had himself a day. He also only took 2 sacks when he should have taken like 5 or 6. He scrambled himself out like Houdini. Like it was craziness there, and he made great decisions. So have to give props to Kevin O'Connell for actually, putting something to what he said he was going to do. He did in fact put the fries in the bag. So I just have to give
That's
credit where
not
it's
how
due.
that works, but okay.
So, well, sorry. Okay, he put his money where his mouth is.
That's
Um,
better. There you go.
so, so good job, Kevin O'Connell. Keep it up, and please, the only thing I have left of you to say are 2 things. One, stop taking your foot off the gas. We can score more points. 2, stop running on 2nd and long. It's not gonna work. That's it. Um, Skull.
If you really want to put whatever, Daniel Jones, quit your yapping, put the fries in the damn bag. You're done. You're cut. Also, Bears fans, Tyler said Caleb Williams a bust. GG, no re. Have a good
I
day.
I did
Peace.